Here we are. Alright, it's capturing. We're good. I gotta remember that this is a no mouse game, so I'm gonna move my mouse off screen here. And Z. Are you still there? I'm here. It happened again. It's really dark. So dark the light bulb doesn't even light it. Unlucky. So yeah, fun gimmick with this game apparently. She's aware when she's offline, but she doesn't know that she's in the video game, which is bad. So yeah, last time we left off, we were at the Barrens, and we got through all of the Barrens after I spent 20 minutes not understanding how the fuck to video game. But now we're here at the Glen, where it's not so barren-y. So, yeah, we need to see if we can interact with things at all. It doesn't look like we can. There was also this person. So I want to see if I can catch this person. You're catching fireflies for mommy. Aw, what a cute little bird. There's also a bunch of pots full of fish heads. Ew. Small dried fish. Okay, so like crab shells. So this is a dock. This may be an area to start exploring. Okay, yeah, this is the start of exploration. I'm gonna not go there yet. Yeah, what's good at them? So as with the last part of this, I will take this part and upload it to my YouTube for people who want to watch VODs later. I'll also add it to a collection of my one-shot playthrough that I've created. But in any case, yeah, let's get to going. It's a bed. More like a mattress. Amazing. There was a time when our people used to live in these ruins, but due to the flooding, most of us have moved to less permanent settlements. Flooding? Aye, the land has gotten brittle. The Glen used to be in one piece, you know, but now it's just a bunch of islands that get smaller and smaller. Ah, that's sad. An empty jar. The jar is full of fireflies, aw. So we got some fireflies here as the general thing. So this is like a big old fishing port, fishing things. Big fishers are these guys, but they're also birdmen. Nothing's biting. I can't go to this guy. I literally can't get to that guy. Wow. Okay. I also can't go behind the building for some reason. You only got one shot to not miss your chance to blow. Okay. Thank you, Sirius. So that up there is the village, so let's take a look down here. Bunch of black clovers and then another dock. So let's go down here, discover this area, see what this is all about. Alula? Alula, where did you go? Jordan, did you hear that? I did hear that. Alula! I think it's coming from southeast of here. Oh god, I have to remember my cardinal directions. I think southeast is this way, right? No, that's a fisherman. Fuck. This is the best fishing spot I've found yet. All the fish I catch here are longer than my arm. Whoa. Yeah, that's not east. That's west. Okay. I love not knowing my cardinal directions. That's him right there. Hey, you there. Have you seen a little girl? Oh god, there's a lot of those in this game, I think. She's a little bit shorter than you, and wait, that's the sun. Are you a savior? Yeah? Oh my stars! Sorry for my rudeness! It's alright. Are you looking for someone? My little sister. She's been gone for 3 days now. I've been looking all over, but what does she look like? A little shorter than you, long blue hair, 2 feathers on top of her head. I'm sorry, I haven't seen anyone like that. Where was the last place you saw her? Back inside the ruins. She said she was headed towards the forest, so I'm waiting here now. I ran out of places to look. Ah. I see, so you lost his sister. Unlucky. I live on the East Coast, dum-dum. Shush. Is it not also the west coast of the Atlantic Ocean? Okay, bud. I guess that is a way for me to remember east versus west. Alright, so I want to check this. Okay, there's nothing up there. So, now we venture off. Probably in search of this guy's little sister. Are you from the village? No. I don't remember why, but our father left the village while we were still young. Lived in the ruins ever since. Well, it's just Alula and I now. I can't lose her too. So we need to find some kind of ruins. I think. And if Alula isn't there, then we gotta go hunting. Hunting for some bird people. Oh, there's a robot here. Hi, robot. Water sample collection in progress. Okay, he's collecting water samples. Amazing. Sevis Patrick confirms. Okay. Find her then. Okay, Atham, I'm going. Gosh. So, hold on. So, that was the forest. So, this is the gate, quote unquote. Wonder what that's all about. Can I not talk to you? I can't interact. Okay. The sun, you're the Messiah. Are you on your way to the tower? You can enter the refuge through this wall. You'll need to sign your name in this scroll first. Alright. Do you have a pen? No. I've lost mine. Oh, great. Perhaps you should look around the glen for another. Okay. Here we go. Okay, so we need to find a pen in order to get through the gate in order to go to the refuge. That's apparently the end goal. The doorway is full of vines. Oh, okay. What's around the back here? Is there anything around the back here? No? Okay. What happens if I try and force entry my way into the gate? Have you found something to write with? Okay. So what's this over here then? There's a robot. Immediately talk to a robot. Hello, person! Writing your name is like super important. You can't ignore it, silly. Okay, gosh. Please do note that the ruins below are partially floated. Oh! Should we not be here? There is no immediate danger. Using this area as a dwelling is not recommended, however. Okay, cool. So these are, I think, the ruins that the other guy was talking about. The other guy in Alula. Hey, OS Beanie. What's good, bro? How you doing? Is the OS in your name for OneShot? Cluster of vines are blocking the way. So we need something to break some of these vines, apparently. Wonders if I know about sprinting. I mean, I do, I just don't remember. Because I don't care. I haven't found any need to sprint, so I'm not gonna use it. Oh, there's a computer here. Alright, get ready to get forced out of full screen. Actually, I'm just gonna preemptively do it. Fuck it. Alright, what have you here then? Hello again, Jordan. It seems I need to help you again. Nico will not be able to progress otherwise. This time, the information has fallen to the most easily accessible place on your machine. Do you see it? I need to move windows. Go away. Go away. Oh shit. Yup, that would be that. You know what to do with it then? Question mark? Yeah, okay, my background changed. You know what? I'm gonna do this because this is actually kind of important. But it would seem my background has changed. Nico can progress otherwise if you know the puzzle. Okay. I don't know the puzzle though. So I see. So what's the deal then? Because OneShot is on my background. Elemeth found a new Platinum Playground route, and C found a new ending. Just waiting to see it come together. Alright, that's awesome. The computer lies. Oh no. Does he? Does he not? I don't want to click on the computer again unless I know what I can do with this. But if this is the like symbol for the if this is the symbol for like the light bulb, I'm pretty sure. That was the same symbol that was on Nico's bed at the beginning. But it's possible I need to find something with that symbol. Or I need to figure something out with more like file shit. Let's see. Oh, that's the wrong folder. There's also nothing in documents this time. Okay. It's a puzzle for later. It resets back to the original laters. I see. Well, okay. So it's very likely that I don't need this information for a good while. So I'm gonna go back into full screen and we will continue on. I'm also gonna switch back to actual variety source so you don't see things. Full script, is that a new term? Apparently. So hey Beanie, did you like develop this game or like do anything with development of this game, or are you just a prominent member of the community? Because either way, it's sick to have you here. It's kind of like, I feel all epic. Hello, person. 2 children reside near here. I see. I knew that already, though. New. So no, you didn't develop or do any development of this game? I see. You make 3D art for it, but no, the 3 devs are pretty chill to meet, though. Got you, got you. So it doesn't look like there's much of anything. Oh. Giant thorn bushes. Oh, savior. Oh, I think this is Alula. Maybe. I can't believe it. You're real. Miss? Are you alright? No. Oh, well, that sucks. Well, we should get you to the village. Maybe they could. It's okay. It's okay. Too late for me. But the sun. I haven't seen it. I haven't felt it in so long. Savior, if it's not too much trouble, could you lend me the sun for a while? Oh, I don't know about this. Will it make you better? No. It will not save me. I just want to experience the sun one more time before I... Well, Lots of fan art. Could say you're prominent in the VR chat community, but that area is a toxic and a hazard. I see. Yeah, I'll bring none of that over here. But it's still like you still seem pretty chill. It's good to meet you. Oh. Would it be too selfish of me to ask? Well, would it? I don't think so. What should you do? Give her the sun or don't? I mean, I'm a nice person, but I don't know, man. Something don't feel right about this. You're a wholesome being, other likes not to be? I see. Do it? We agreed on doing it? No balls. Okay, bud. You know what? Fuck it. I guess not. I guess it's no trouble. Warm. You have almost forgotten. It's so warm. That's good, right? The vines should be gone now. I'm not afraid anymore. Oh, what? Oh. Huh. So if the vines are gone, so that's what it means to get rid of the vines. So then is it really okay to just leave the sun sitting there? I guess it is. Game over, you dropped the sun. Damn it. I knew it was a trap. Okay. Not like there is a choice. Okay. I mean, I guess that makes sense. I didn't know that would be the trigger for the vines, but it is what it is. The vines are like over here blocking this doorway, right? Oh no, that's a robot. The vines receded. Do you know what happened? I found this plant person. She was barely holding on. I gave her the sun for now, but she said it was too late for her. I understand. I need to report this to the city. I just walked straight through me. Okay, that happened. We gonna talk about that? No? Alright, cool. Oh, what did Automa do this time? Unless she just got... Yeah, okay, whatever. You can just come back and get it back unless she's a scumbag. Yeah, I guess. If her... I don't see any reason, like, her intentions would be disingenuine, but something just didn't sit right with me. But regardless, if that's what happened, then, you know, it's amazing. So this is the ruins. We can go in here. Maybe that's just a different entrance. Because... where were the vines? Were the vines really to that entryway? Because I don't think they were. I thought they were somewhere else. So this should be the computer room, right? No, this is not the computer room. This is somewhere else entirely. Let's see, where is this? If I go out this way. That's the computer room. Okay. I knew that was the computer room. So that was there. Ah, this is where the vines were. Okay. So now I can access this area. So we got some little pool of water looking thing. Ah. Gee, I wonder. Gee, I wonder, dude. What in the world is this thing in the doorway? It reminds me of what I saw a while ago from the cliffs. For some reason, I'm afraid to touch it. That's understandable. But, I wonder. Okay. So, if this does what I think it does... Yes, okay. So I first and foremost need to figure out how to get to the middle orb. Because this puzzle do be reminiscent of the pattern on the desktop, which is of the OneShot symbol. So it is, for now at least, it is 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3, and then we need to get into the middle somehow, and then make sure we turn everything else off. Actually, you know what? I got it. GG. Easy claps, dude. Just walk to it. Shush. Oh. Alright, it changed my desktop back. That's why I full screened. Amazing. Thank you, OneShot. I appreciate you. At least to let me know that it changed my desktop background back. You saved me! Thank you. I was trapped in there for so long. So are you Alula? You knew my name? Wow, the Messiah really does know everything. Wait, how does she know I'm the Messiah? She doesn't see the sun. Actually, I just met your brother earlier. Oh, right! Gosh, Calamus must be so worried. Can you bring me to him? Wait a minute. How did you know that I was the, Messiah? I don't have the sun with me. Your eyes! Huh? They reminded me of the sun. Okay. That's a little bit of boosh, but I won't question it. A cool game mechanic. Bro, that's why you're our Messiah, right? Well, a lot of people in my homeworld have eyes like mine. Home world? Yeah, I'm actually from another world, you see. It's a place where the sun is in the sky and not in a tower. Do you like this world too? Yeah. Yay! Calamus keeps saying how this world is getting more dangerous by the minute. But that's okay, you're here now. You can make everything better. Yeah. I see. So we have acquired a new party member. Say hello to Alula, everybody. And also I can sprint, I forgot about that. So now we have to go back outside and find Mr. Gamer. Let's talk to you again. I see. So let's get that. Can we fast travel with Alula? I would assume so. Yes, we can. Amazing! And we're just put right in front of her. Amazing. Calamus! Alula! You're okay! Thank goodness. I was trapped inside this room and it was really scary. But then the Messiah saved me. Trapped? In the ruins? Yeah! There was that weird stuff in the door. You know, the floating squares we see next to the ocean sometimes. The stuff you told me to stay away from. What? It's spread to the ruins now? This isn't good. Don't worry, I didn't touch it. I'm not hurt or anything. Still, if it gets any worse, I may have to find somewhere else to live. What is this square stuff exactly? Bad. Okay. Anything that touches them just sorta gets messed up. Whenever you hear people say the world is decaying, that's what they meant. Obviously, you should avoid them too. I will! Anyway, I can't thank you enough for rescuing my sister, Savior. Just call me Nico. Oh gosh, would it not be rude to call you by your name? Huh? Why would it be? I mean, I'm just a kid like you guys. Ah. Then, would you like to visit our house, Nico? Sure, let's take a road trip. Yay! You know, Alula reminds me of like those like cheery, joyous little children in like anime that are like all wholesome and shit. Like, this is good. Alula is good. No, I wasn't gonna hit. No, shush. Let's go. Oh, I thought I had to follow them. Okay. Oh, shoot! Looks like we can't get past that block. Seriously? I'll be up there. damn it. Oh, that's perfect. Thank you, Alula. I have literally never thought of that. You know, neither. It's okay, Nico. You kind of get used to all the debris after living here for a while. Come on, our house isn't that far from here. I'm still not moving, by the way. It's cutscene. So, welcome to our home. I know it's not much, but feel free to make yourself comfortable. Ah, there it is! Here, we want you to have this! Oh, golden feather. Celeste callbacks, question mark? We playing Celeste now? That's pretty neat. Ooh, a feather. The edges are glowing yellow. It's a sacred feather from the Great Prophet. Oh? Yeah! She's this old lady our dad used to know. Her feathers can glow in the dark and she can see into the future. What? Or something like that. She gave one of her feathers to father before she died. Father wanted to pass this down as an heirloom, although it feels more fitting for you to have it. Are you sure? Totally sure. I think that's what father would have wanted. Thank you. Neato. So we got a feather. Undertale 2 is out already. Wow. Amazing. Fireflies. And welcome Skullfire to the stream. How you doing today? This is Undertale Beta, of course. Coals. They're cold now. Looks like spoiled food. Oh no. I guess that's what happens when you leave your house for 3 days. Yup, it'd be like that. There's a clover symbol on the cover of this book. Hey, just like... Oh, my book. Gosh, I still need to finish studying it. Oh? My friend gave it to me for Solstice Day. He's the one who wrote it, actually. He's also the one who taught me how to read. Ooh. I have a few more of his books somewhere. So, hold on. Let's get this book then. And talk to you. Oh, by the way, what happened to the sun? I lent it to someone in the ruins. She said she wanted to feel the sun again before she... Oh, you must be talking about Maze. Is that her name? She's a powerful plant spirit. She used to protect the Glen. But once the sun died, her health rapidly deteriorated. Oh. I'm glad you were able to find her in time. I think we might already be too late to save her. I know. But I'm glad she got to see the sun again. So can I talk to you with this, or... I hope the squares don't spread too fast. No, I guess I can't do this with you. Oh well. Hello, what's this super cool game called OneShot? Yes, exactly. So I can't talk to him with the journal. I guess. It's a plush toy! That's mine! Our friend gave it to me last year. Oh? Yeah, he has a fox too, and she can even talk. What? I know! I thought she was the coolest thing ever. So he got me a fox plush for Solstice Day. Oh, that's nice of him. He's the best. The characters look familiar. You've probably seen them around at some point. But our main antagonist, is Miss Nico. Pretty amazing. She has glowing eyes. She's cool. The back room is full of dust and cobwebs. Okay. So can I not give him this journal or something like that? It's a book! I can't read yet. Our friend says he'll teach me when I'm older, though. Hope the squares don't spread too fast. Can I please? Okay. I really need to finish this. Okay, I can't do anything with the journal then. Okay, fine. So... Not a cat, a witcher. Amazing. So what's on this side then? Oh, we got some laundry over here. Hey, I saw you were going to the courtyard, so I thought I'd tag along. Same. Whoa, dude. Amazing. So we got a whole, like, thing around here. Nice little bell. I appreciate bells. It's a ball. That's mine! It doesn't bounce around as much as it used to, though. Fish! Fish! This is a fun moment. Sprint ruins my immersion. I see. I will no longer sprint then. Ever. In my entire life. I will only fast travel. Because it's essentially the same thing. Oh. It's panning over here, huh? Oh, you guys appeared. It looks like it used to lead somewhere. Yeah, the sacred grounds. It's been a while since we went there. We don't have a way of getting there now, remember? There isn't a boat, and none of us can swim, and... What's the sacred grounds? Rain the smell and smash that like button. Okay. You fell right into their trap. It's an ambush! Oh no, dude! We're dead. GG. I'm gonna push you in, prepare to die. No, dude. I only have one shot at this. Once I die, the game's over. It's where our people are buried. Sometimes we go there to visit Mom. Well, her grave anyway. Oh. Wait, how do you get there? I thought you said there isn't a boat? Our friend helps us. He has some sort of machine that allows him to fly. Sometimes he takes us along. But like I was about to say, we haven't seen him around for a while. I wonder when he'll come back. I wish we could see Mom again. Come on, Alula. Let's go back to the courtyard now. Okay! This is seriously a permadeath story game? I have no clue. It doesn't seem that way yet, but I am very wary of, like, that being a possibility. Because I don't know I don't know what to expect from this game still. I'm not trying to find out if there is a way I can kill, Nico. I'm not trying to do that. What if I talk to you now? What happens? Or are you leaving now? It was nice to meet you. Really. Thanks for everything. Aw. What about Alula? Or are you leaving now? Good luck, Nico. We believe in you. Aw. They're so wholesome. So I can't do anything with the journal. So it looks like I'm still holding on to that for later. Worst cat ever doesn't even chase off this mouse. I see. Alright, so where is this? Oh, that's where that was. Okay. Understandable. So, let's see if we can go pick up the sun, or if the sun has disappeared. So I feel like the sun may have disappeared. Actually, can I touch these? I can't touch these. Okay. It's the sun. We're leaving it with her for now. Am I? Am I really? Do I really not need it at this point? Not afraid anymore, thank you. So... yeah, when do we come back and get the sun? This isn't Undertale waterfall at all, no way, no how. Yep, this is completely original. Also, can I fast travel here? You cannot fast travel right now. As I said, I can't fast travel indoors, but that's not indoors, you fucking lion-ass, game-ass, piece of shit-ass, ass. Yeah. Starting soon, you're kidding. Fuck you, Skullfire. I hate you. Don't do that. Because my starting soon is not as subtle as yours. Mine is a full-ass fucking scene thing. And I made sure I did that before I started playing this game. So, yeah, you're a bitch, maid. So let's see. You took it away and then put it back? No, I didn't. I didn't do anything. Fuck you. Thanks for the debate. You're not gonna drop this mouse cursor subject? I don't think there's mouse interactability with, there's like no mouse interaction with this game, I don't think, like at all. So we went down to the forest, so what's up? What's up here? Oh, we got more bells. Oh, is there an achievement for ringing all the bells? I want to think there's an achievement for ringing all the bells. I feel like this is that kind of game. So let's find all the bells. Redeem highlight my message. Skullfire dies. I can't believe Skullfire is dead, guys. Oh well, I guess you guys have to just subscribe to my channel now, so that your subs don't go to waste. Okay, maybe there's no achievement for that, but I had found some other bells earlier. Most of the green moss covering our village has already lost its glow. If it wasn't for the thin strip left on the boundaries of the land, people could easily fall into the ocean. Without light, land and water become indistinguishable here. I see. So, do we just start snooping in people's houses? Because that sounds like something I would do. Last week I saw more of those squares while out fishing. I knew better than to get too close though. Squares? Squares, man. They're bad news. Oh no, dude. The squares. Remember guys, don't get eaten by the squares. They will fuck you. Daddy says the world is very sick, but Jordan can make it better again. Oh god, they know my name. Are you Jordan? Not really. I'm just the messiah they sent. I can talk with Jordan though. Wow! What's that like? Really cool! Video games are fun, Mom. Video games are fun, Mom.
You sitting over here, lined up and reading your story there.
You're gonna get dizzy if you keep spinning around like that. I'm the tower! Oh, God. Why? No, Skullfire, no. I mean, it can be, if you want it to be. I'm joking. Huh? Grandpa says the tower used to spin all the time, bringing sunlight to the world. I want to see it too. Well, I'm here now. I guess it'll only be a matter of time again. Alright. So, she's just gonna spin forever and die. I can't believe it. It's not ready yet, but would you like some stew? I am not hungry, but thank you. I am kinda hungry. It's the least I can offer the savior. It's some kind of stew. The fireflies light up this room. That they do. That indeed they do. Wow! Your eyes glow in the dark! Yeah! Just like the sun! You know, I hadn't actually thought about that before. Oh god, this is a lot of jars. Jar of grain, this looks like flour. Oats. Oats, the jar. Alright, see, he's got a lot of jars. This is it. The last of our grain surpluses. And now we're dealing with the vermin problem. Their eyes are glowing with slits. Why are they impressed? Why are they impressed? You know? Yes. Maybe you can get cats? Not that I'm a cat, I mean. But you are a cat, though. Question mark. Oh no, I think Nico is very confused about our identity. It's slowly being chipped away already, but it's still trying to stay alive, I think. Doesn't matter. One day the world will finally give up this fight. I just hope I'm not alive to see it. I'm bringing back the sun, though. That won't fix the root of the problem. Just like the other lady said. But don't lose heart. Without the sun, the world will die much faster. At the very least, I'm sure everyone would like to see the sun again. So we got more lore going on up in here. Up in the business. So what's with all the sheep? Bye. I don't know what I expected, to be completely honest. Yup, it's just a bunch of sheep. Yup, that's what that is. Oh, he's not there anymore. The crowds have been growing poorly without the sun, and there's no telling how long our surpluses will last. Please, Savior, you have to hurry. I'll do my best. Alright, so, hold on. Before we talk to the weird wizard lady. Oh, what the fuck? That's not right. That's not the sound a sheep makes. Is this because of the squares? This is because of the squares, isn't it? That's not right. A normal sheep sound. Okay, bro. There's something off about that. Anyway. Would you like to help me herd my rams? There's a great reward in store for you, I promise. You don't just offer me something like that, you know? That doesn't feel right. A reward, she says. Alright, fuck it. Why not? Excellent! To the south is a peninsula inhabited by my rams. They're all standing in unfortunate spots. You need to move them onto the darker moss. If you get stuck, ring a bell and they'll all return to their original positions. Good luck. I see. So... Oh, what the hell? Huh. Oh, okay. So, I know what happens here. This is a slide puzzle of some sort. So I have to move the 5 rams onto the dark moss. So that one can't go there because then I can't access the other parts. That also, this begs the question how I can move these. Because if I move this one here, then that'll block me off. I need to move this one first. But I also need a way in order to access that one and move it down. So I'm pretty sure I'm stuck again. Yeah, I'm stuck again. Yeah, I'm stuck again. Okay. Suddenly slide puzzle. Nice. I enjoy these. So... I don't know if the one right below me goes in the spot right below me. That's the first part. I'm pretty sure it does, but I would otherwise need a way to get it over to the other spots. But if I put it in that corner, then I think it's fucked. So... I'm pretty sure that's not the play. So our first move is this. And that. Whether or not that becomes detrimental to me later, we'll find out. But I can't move this guy down. So no matter what, this guy has to stay up here and goes either on this moss spot or the moss spot to the left. Then we have the other rams. I can't move... I have to get around this wall of rams in order to move the second guy on the second row is to the left, or to the right rather. So I'm going to get over here first. Then move this guy. Oh wait, actually that's bad, because now I can't get back to this area now, can I? I can't get back to this area, I don't think, no matter what. Yeah, no matter what happens, I don't think I can get back to that area, but I'm gonna keep progressing with the puzzle anyways. If it gets me back out, despite the fact that I have all 5 on their spots, then that would be okay, but I still have to move this guy a little more. So I think I fucked myself. Because I can get this guy here, and this guy here, but I have to get back onto that spot in order to get that guy over there. So yeah, I'm basically fucked here. Now he's in a corner, so reset. Now what maneuverability am I missing? Because it feels like this ram right here feels like there's something deceptively hard about this ram that I'm missing. But what exactly is it? I can't move it up to like here and give myself that room in order to loop back around, because otherwise then it's just up here and I can't do anything with it up here because it'll be essentially in a corner. So I'm pretty sure with this ram right here, I think the only move I need to do with it is put it down here. Now, let's try. Let's try moving this guy over more. I want to try moving him over, like, here. And then coming down here. Not move that guy over there yet. So then we can move this ram down here. Then we can get this ram over here. And now I have entryway to all 3 of these rams. So I move this guy here. This guy here. And that guy there. Okay. Amazing. Thank you. Thank you for that Final Fantasy-ish fanfare. Wonderful. Good luck shoving sheep. Thank you for stopping by, Skullfire. You take care, have a good one. Provide a great service to all ram kind. In return, take this fine ram wool. Oh, thanks. Nice. So we have wool. It's kind of useless, wow. A long and slender feather with glowing edges. Piece of glowing amber with the black clover inside. I see. So now we have those items. I'm done shoving them. Yep, that's indeed the thing. So is there anywhere else to explore in this part of the glen? Oh, yes there is. There's an area over here. What is this? I think I've been here already, so I don't get a new... Oh, I think this is the ruins. Heya! You here to trade? Trade? Yeah. Is there anything you want to get rid of? Make me an offer and I'll give you something in return. Do we have something like that, Jordan? You know, we do got ourselves some wool that is kind of useless. So maybe we can trade off this wool. Think I have something I'd like to trade. You take wool, right? What can this wool get me? Wool, huh? That'll get you this fine vial of... I'm not sure what this is, actually. Some sort of fabric dye? How about it? So I have a lot more choices now. Like, I'm just kind of diving in on every choice. So I don't know if I need to actually think about the choices I'm making. I'm making trade the sun. Stop. God. Ah, boy. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna take this offer. I'll do it. Pleasure doing business. We have a bottle of dye. A small dye vial filled with dark blue liquid used for dyeing wool. Aha. I see. Maybe can I trade this back? I just gave that to you. What, you want to trade it back? Not really. Good, because I wasn't gonna. Alright, buddy. Should have bartered? Huh. Yeah, I guess you're right. But, that being said, there's no going back on that one now. Should have bartered, just no real difference. So yeah, this is the ruins entrance. So, let's see. Actually, I want to see if the computer room is still intact. See if there's anything else I need from there. It won't turn on. Okay. Now you can dive one of the rams. That could be something, but what would I need to do that for? Hey, Soul. Welcome to the stream, bud. How you doing? Okay, let's talk more with you. Pleasure doing business. Okay. Oh. He reacted to the bell. What's that? You gonna do something? I'll keep ringing this bell until you do something. Nah, it just looks like he just got some nice hops. Okay. So, what about you again? You're heading to the city, aren't you? Been there, done that. Too cramped, you know? You fucking love that emote. Clubber's mad at you, you may have teased him too much. Oh no, dude. What did you do? You can't. It's not like this place is getting any bigger with the rising waters and all. Maybe the city isn't so bad after all. So, let's see. The light from these lanterns will have to do for now. I'm starting to see some very small sprouts. It will probably take some time for these to bear fruit. Yes, we walk all over the crops. Small sprouts. I gotta be careful I don't step on these. Okay. You fell to his death, he got deaded. I see. Well, that sucks. I can't believe Omar is dead. So... I want to go back and get the sun and then go to the gate. But if I can't get the sun yet, then there's probably still something else I can do around here. Let's see, is May still hanging on, doing her thing? Oh, no she's not. Holy. The light's gone out. Do I know what happened? I don't know what happened. Really? But, ugh. What am I gonna do? Oh, wait. What's happening? It lit up again? Whew. That was close. She's gone. Oh, there's something on the ground here. It looks like a kernel of corn. She must have left it behind. It's a seed apparently left behind by Maze. Huh. Just stop at the... It's just no. Omega lol. Alright, so we have the sun again. Nice. Can we get an F in chat for Maze? The corn-bearing, seed demon. A seed, huh? Yeah, a seed apparently. But now that we have the sun, I can probably go back around and back to the gate. Wait, what? Is this the gate? This is the gate. Okay. So let's see. Can I use this feather, this bottle of dye? I can use the feather as a pen! See, I'm smart. Saw it in a picture book once. Feather pen. A pen made from dipping a feather into ink. Have you found something to write with? Oh yeah, I need to equip it. I'm too tired to go on right now. Just let me nap for a bit somewhere. I remember seeing a room to the west. Looked like it might be a good place to take a rest. Oh, okay. Fine. You want a nap? You'll get a nap. That means there's a forced dream sequence I'm gonna have to see. Stop, soul. You know what? That's not west, that's east. God damn it. I am so bad with cardinal directions. Alright, where is this fucking shit? Ah, here we are. A little tired from walking. Is it alright if I take a nap? Yes. And the game closed. So that's intentional. That was bound to happen. That was a forced close. And this is a forced dream sequence. Game over again. Okay, good. You guys can't see it. So she's in a field of some sort. She's looking around. And she sees something and she gotta go. Ah, there's a little village. Town thing. Jordan, I had another dream. Did you see this one too? Yeah. I'm in a big field like the one in my last dream, and I saw my village. But then I woke up. Aw. I don't think this world has anything like that. I mean, big wheat fields. The only big plants I've seen here are a bunch of weird trees. Yeah. Yep. And those balls of moss floating in the water. Wait, is moss even a plant? Yes. Say, have you seen a wheat field before, Jordan? I have, actually. Yes. They're really pretty, aren't they? The one around my village goes around for miles. Plants are really tall, sometimes I can't even see through them. This is a villager. Okay, bro. When it's windy out, the wind can make waves in it. It's like an ocean. Of food! Oh wait, but there's food in regular oceans, too. Like fish or crabs. Never actually been to a real ocean until now, actually. Me neither. Oh. I guess we have that in common, Jordan. But you're kind of seeing the ocean now. In this world, anyway. As for me, I've seen them on TV before. I never thought I'd get to ride a boat, though. Boat through once. Or ride a boat through one. Okay. Water back home doesn't have glowy stuff like how it is here, either. Ah. I guess it's because their world is already so dark. Yes, this dude's like 2 foot. Villages, wheat, yep, apparently. Crabfish. Good memes, guys. You know, I used to be scared of the dark, Jordan. A little hard to imagine that now after spending so much time here. But not too long ago, I couldn't even go to sleep without a lamp. It's good you got over that. I guess. Otherwise, I wouldn't last long here. Then again, I've been carrying around the sun, so it's not too bad. And also, I don't feel scared at all with you guiding me. Aw. So, thanks for that. Anyway, maybe we should head out now, Jordan. Okay. Cat Roach? No, stop. Don't give Mother Nature any more ideas. So let's equip the pen again. I found a pen! Sort of. Good. Please write your name here. Ah, good sounds. Good luck. Ah yes, the epic fanfare, which means we have reached the end of yet another chapter. Oh, we are on the edge of danger here. Oh god, that scared me. Okay, that actually gave me a little bit of a fright. What in the world? Okay. Yeesh. I don't like how this is turning out to be. This is getting kind of eerie. Oh god. Oh goodness, okay. Should I start running? I feel like I should start running. I'm waiting for one of these doorways to just close because of these squares. Oh hey, we got ourselves a metropolis-like area. Oh, like the squares. I tried! I did try. I don't want to go back. Understandable. Hey, this is a city of some sort. This do be my kind of aesthetic, though. Drink? Oh, I actually need to get other water, then. Or, yeah, other water. I mean, like, other drinks, because I'm out of water. And I don't have any more water, so I will be right back with that. I hate you, Soul. Make funny. Alright, so we got me some good old root beer. Can never go wrong with some good old root beer. So let's see. What does my travel say? Oh, this is the refuge. Oh, this is the entire refuge, huh? Okay. That's not staying hydrated. I don't have water. Ah, the sun. Hello, Messiah. Welcome to the refuge. Do you understand what you must do here? I'm supposed to go inside the tower, right? I already see the tower, so I guess we must be close. Where's the entrance? On the surface. The surface? Look down, small one. Whoa, we're pretty high up. I guess I gotta get down a lot of stairs. Or find an elevator. Correct. However, the tower is a sacred place. Finding the entrance may be easy, but that alone will not be enough. Whose man's is this that he doesn't have water? Me. I'm that man's, because I wouldn't pick up water naturally anyways. Turn on your sink, easy peasy. Have you ever drank tap water? That shit's disgusting. How dare you even propose that idea? What do you mean? Once you reach the surface, I recommend visiting the library for leads. Alright. Thank you. Off you go then. I wish you luck. NA tap water trash or what? NA tap water, particularly city-grown tap water, is trash. I'm afraid this area is off limits for you. Only the bearer of the sacred kernel is permitted to access the garden. You know what? I have that. Fuck off. Oh, like a kernel of corn? I have this! It was left behind by the plant lady in the glen. That is indeed the kernel. Then it is your duty to regrow her. Do you understand what you must do? No. Take the seed to the garden. Plant it in a pot in the center. You may now pass through here to access the garden. I see. You have Brita filter water? That's still no. So that doesn't go anywhere, so where's this? Is this the garden? This is the garden. Alright. Time to put the seed in the planter. Plop! There's no dirt in this pot. Will the seed really grow like this? I mean, one can hope, I guess. There's nothing else we can really do here. You're a country boy, I think. Just boil it, then drink it, scalding hot, put some hair on your chest and some ulcers in your throat. Ew. No. First. Second, I'm not a country boy. I'm a city boy. Hello again, Messiah. Do you need help? Well, no. Off you go then. Off you go. Alright, so we put the seed in the garden. Now it's time to go down a lot. Come on! Come on! Work already! Huh? What was that? I have no clue. Why isn't this working? I think someone might need help. Okay. Let's try... Yes, okay. That would be it. Come on! Come on! I'm too busy for this! Excuse me. Oh, whoa! You! Ah, jeez. I didn't think I was gonna run into... This is embarrassing. Is there, anything I can help you with? Yes, please. I would like to know how to get to the surface. Yeah, I was afraid you were gonna say that. Right now, this elevator is the only way to access the surface. But... yeah, just take a look at it. It looks like an elevator. Well, you're not wrong, but... go look at the button panel. Huh, there aren't any buttons. Except as an e-boy, you have to unfriend me at that point unless... Ew. Unless what? I don't even want to think about that prospect. Yuck. I don't want to be an e-boy, what the fuck? Yep, that's a problem. There's usually a big button on there that says ground on it. You know, because it takes you to the ground area. But now it's been ripped out or something? I tried to look everywhere for it, to no avail. Maybe it exploded. Do you think we'll have to make a new one? What? How? We'll figure it out. Alright, cool. Looks like we're gonna learn how to make a button, bro. So I want to go up here. Oh, there's a bunch of walkways. They all go to different rooms. This is a clock lady. Her face is a clock. And she's wearing a dress. Good evening. Well, the time of day doesn't really mean anything now. With the sun gone, the night never seems to end. Then how can you tell? Time, I mean. I have my ways. Okay. I was the one who was called an e-boy because of your Discord profile picture. Yeah, Ryan's the one with the selfie on his profile picture, not me. They're just bolted so people won't steal them. Feel free to use the tape dispenser. It's bolted to the table. There. Okay, so I can tape something. It looks like that's what I need to do. Some kind of computer terminal. I am the power room mechanic. Do you have an issue to report? Yeah, actually. The surface access elevator appears to be broken. There's a button missing, and can you go take a look? Leaving this room is not in my programming. Never mind. Make a fan base of e-girls who will simp for you till you get enough money to buy you a sandwich. Only then will you accept that. Okay. Except he literally cannot be an e-boy because women are. I see. So we gotta tape something in order to make a make a button, I think. But the tape dispenser is there. And it's glowing. So, oh, there's a computer. There's another computer here. Alrighty. We're not gonna touch that quite yet. A heavy piece of metal set into the wall. I think it might be a door to some kind of vault. There's a small screen here in the middle. I see. Is this back? Oh. Wow. I've actually never been to a big city before. All these lights, all these people. I guess most of this world's population lives here. Ah, yes. The epic view. What? This is a screenshot. This is somewhat oddly nostalgic. Because I've always been a city boy. As you have learned in the past couple of minutes. And so, this has just kind of always been like the aesthetic I've always been used to. And I live in Baltimore City, so like the major view that I get is the view of the harbor. And it can be quite a good one sometimes. These aren't my thing. Anything about women in every pour out the floorboards like ants. Why is cuck censored? It's funny. Okay. I don't know why you find cucks funny, but it's kind of weird, Ryan. You skater boy. I'm not a skater boy. Yeah, we just let Nico enjoy that view for a little bit. So what's over here, if anything? It's very different from my village. The village is very small and surrounded by huge fields. We saw a bit of that in one of my dreams from a while ago. The tallest buildings in our village are only 2 stories tall. What about you, Jordan? Where do you live? A city. A city like this? Wow. I can't imagine living in a city. Must be exciting. And kind of scary. The view is nice, though. So you guys are guys fuck their girlfriends. Okay, Ryan. That's just kind of strange. But to each their own, I guess. So was that literally only there just to provide that like dialogue? I think that was only there to provide that dialogue. Alright, let's talk to the computer and get forced out of full screen. Let's go. You're going to need this soon. Take this film and expose it to the void. Wait, what? The answer will be revealed when you bring it back again. The computer printed out a strange transparent sheet. A transparent sheet filled with numbers. So, my first guess is that it goes to this door. Small screen here in the middle. Oh, what the fuck? Okay, we can read this. You fight for it in another relationship. I don't understand. Okay. I don't either, but I don't care about it. So, there's this. We have this. This is a thing. Take this and expose it to the void. The answer will be revealed when you bring it back. Huh. Does the test stop show anything different? That's a good question. The desktop does not show anything different. Like, my desktop background is still there. But I wonder what it means by expose it to the void. I don't know, stick it in your desktop. Oh, thanks. Wait a minute, I have an idea. Oh shit. So it says expose it to the void, right? So close the game. You cannot perform this action during cutscenes. Oh fuck you, it knows. Damn it. This is a cutscene. Okay, so the void is not closing the game. What is the void? The trash bin. That was my next idea. But if that's not the void, then recycle bin. How would I put this in the trash bin then? Would it be like game files? Also, while I'm here, let me empty my trash bin. But yeah, would it be like the trash bin of some sort? Or would it be like getting something with the game files? Because that might be it. But I don't know if I have to manipulate any type of game file type stuff. So for now, I'm gonna sleep on that. I want to go exploring any other areas, unless I find other things. More of those squares. Those squares again. Oh, it's a maze. Okay, so it looks like I can't really access much else. Oh, it's a little diner. Okay. Oh. It's an empty coffee tin. Nice. Oh, hi there. Hello. How come there aren't any people here? Normally cafes have tons of people. Yeah, it's a really slow day. You think it's because the ground access elevator is broken? So I've been told. The city's infrastructure has been suffering a lot lately. Skywalks and stairs breaking off left and right. Now the only reliable way of transport are those elevators. Until now, anyway. You know, the tall guy came in here earlier and said the same thing. He asked me as I've seen a button that says ground on it. looked pretty stressed, so I wanted to cheer him up. I told him the only ground I've seen today is coffee grounds. He didn't get it. I see. Milk and sugar. I like both, but not in coffee. I don't like coffee, period. Our coffee machine. It's nearly full. What? Hold on. Before we leave. Can we... Okay, we can't do anything with the coffee ground. Drag it off the screen, eat that shit into oblivion if it even lets you. Actually, that's not a bad idea. Soul, you're a genius! Soul, you're an actual genius. Bruh, that actually worked. Alright, good job, Soul. I'm proud of you. You only do that with Discord. Well, it was the solution, bro. You got this. Think you had to Google that one? Damn, Soul's just kind of cracked with it then. So 63014. Now, does this show every single time now? Or do I have to drag it off screen every single time? It shows every time. Cool. So... we have that now. So that's a solution to some kind of puzzle. So let's keep exploring then. Is the only void you could think of? Well, you were very, very smart with it. So that's a bedroom. So I'm gonna go there later when I think she wants to take a nap. We're playing a video game here.
I noticed.
Oh.
Telling stories.
Yes. Actually, no, I want to go what's down the stairs first. The door is locked from the inside. Wait, do they have the car?
Where do you think Lauren has been all this time?
Well, at work.
No, she was off today.
So she went with some friends?
She went to Kitty's football game and then was spending time with her. And then she's getting ready to pick Dad up from work and they're coming home. Soon.
Okay. My friend Soul says hi.
I know you have to go tomorrow.
Yes, this is my mom. Say hi to the stream.
Hey, people. Thank you for keeping my son entertained
Ah,
and occupied.
yes, you are right. That is my mom. Alright, we got a bunch of doors here. A bunch of doors that'll be locked. I'm keeping y'all entertained though? Aw, no you.
Yeah, you kind of are. You keep me entertained.
A landscape painting. An abstract painting. Are you an intruder? Because if you are, I model 8XM Home Security Bot TM serial number 3923B839W4 will have to report you. Oh, sorry. I kind of just walked in here because the door was unlocked. Do you want me to leave? Scanning for suspicious activity. Suspicious activities detected? 0. Well, I guess as long as I don't do anything bad. I'm just looking around, bro. It's off. Jordan, someone lives here. We can't just sleep in their bed. curious, okay. I am still monitoring you. Alert level has been set too low. Don't worry, I promise I'll be a good guest. Start running. What can I do to tip off his alert level? Alright, there's nothing else to do here. We're leaving. It's a villager, it knows. Says cringe reminds you that you're human? Bruh. Okay, bud. You're cringe just for existing. Ha! Dab. Milk dispenser. A small potted plant. Turn on a PC? I can't turn on the PCs. They turn on their own. Oh god, what's this? There's a pair of scissors on the ground. On a pile of hair? I don't think anyone's using it anymore, so... Alright, we got scissors, boys. We're gonna cut people. Maybe. Too much cringe. Okay, bud. Okay. Alright, that was an interaction. It's a big penguin plush. Hello, penguin.
Hello.
Oh. Alright. Will it do it again? Hello, penguin?
Hello. Hello.
Right.
Hello.
Yeah, okay. It's a pink flower. Yeah. Oh, so cute. Shut up. It's a wall of family photos. Picture of many ones and zeros. A painting of 4 robots playing cards. Hello. Would you like to play a game? Oh god. I didn't know we were in the Saw.
Say no. Say no and run away.
Oh. Sure. Fuck. We're dead. What game would you like to play? Do you know rock, paper, scissors? Desired difficulty level? Huh? Desired duration of turns? Please set your timer. Never mind. My parents are like literally never home. But I don't mind. I'm used to it. Besides, I've got model CW 2nd Gen and Unit 4E here to keep me company now. She still talks a little weird sometimes, but that's okay. She's learning. If I work real hard, she might even be tamed someday. I keep hearing that word. What? Tame? Nobody's told me what it means yet. That's just a robot thing. I can't really explain it either. Ah. That penguin has been smoking all of his life. Understood. Oh, these... Oh, hold on. Something happens. Okay, we're good. There's been a breakage. Oh no. Yeah, no, something happened and one of our jars broke. Our mom was cleaning out the trash cans, trying to gather up all the trash. And it's like one of the jars like broke while she was picking something up. Still haven't gotten rid of that light bulb yet? Nope, not yet. It do be like that. We do be having this light bulb as our companion though. But hello and welcome, Gluten, to the stream. How you doing today? Oh yeah, we did get rid of it for like 10 minutes or so. Gave it to a lady, who then died. Something has been chewing on this plant. Nice. I just moved here from the Glen. Things are so different in the city. You've been to the Glen, right? Yeah. Everything's so green back there. I really miss it. My neighbor gave me some plants to cheer me up, but I should probably get a muzzle for Betsy here. Aw, no muzzle. Not allowed. The stream is no longer gluten-free. Tortilla. The title is City Life What to Expect. What kind of battle royale is this? This is the most epic battle royale. The one-shot battle royale. But hey, what's up, Gabe? It's good to see you. How you doing today? 1v1. Okay, bruh. Tortillas can be made out of corn too. That's gluten-free. You know what? He's got a point. Oh, this dude's got a Roomba, bro. What the hell? Well, I'm not sure what this is. It's like a little car. Oh my god. Do I ride on the Roomba, boys? Do I ride on the Roomba? Nico is still not a cat, no way. Alright, we're riding on it. You should ride on it. What? Do it! Oh my god. God. Okay, can I get off of this at some point? Well, that was fun. We got an achievement for that, bro. Let's go. 1v1 Roomba. Now this is Rocket League. Yes, sir. Rocket League at its finest, bro. Oh, there's a whole ass restaurant and things down here. There's like a kitchen. Oh, we got stickers on here. This fridge has magnets on it. Maybe they'll come in handy. I hope nobody will mind us taking them. That wasn't the instinct I had, but okay. Sure. Roomba it up. Jesus. Hey there. Hello. You the Messiah? Mm-hmm. I like your scarf. Thank you. Mama made it for me. Tell her I like her needlework. I will, when I see her again. Just a trash can. Looks like I can unlock this door. Oh, that goes there. That goes to the beginning of that. Okay. She just stole, must be. She's a cat bird. Okay, stop, Soul. I'm joking, don't actually stop. But stop. God damn it. One has a pink flower on it. Oh, that's a lot of plants. This guy is a plant. He's actually a plant. I didn't actually notice, but he's actually a plant. Get the spray bottle. No! You have a lot of plants. I do. Grow all these myself, you see. Feel free to ask me about them. Oh, you're a gardener, right? Yup. Do you happen to have any dirt? For growing plants, I mean? Yup. Do you need some? Yes. I'm supposed to plant this seed left behind by a plant lady, but the pot in the garden doesn't have any soil. I see. I know who you're talking about, yeah? Here, take this whole bag! Thanks! Yo, let's go, dude. We're actually getting shit. You love me, happy streaming. Hey, thanks for stopping by, Gabe. Appreciate you. You take care, have a good one. Those are his potted dicks. He wants you to touch them? Where the hell did that come from? So now we can go back and go around here. So we can go get the dirt, put it in the pot. We may still need, like, water or something. Oh my. Thank you, Ohio, for the $3. I can't believe that the entire state of Ohio just got together and gave me $3, bro. That's pretty pog if you ask me. Yeah, thanks, man. Now I can go get water. Nah, I don't have a car. My car is currently out of use. Hope this helps you grow, little seed. Seed's in the soil, but it looks a bit dry. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Need water. So we need to find some water. And we also have the numbers on the film still. This is where old Ohio taxpayer money goes. Rude, I wish. If I had the money of every taxpayer in Ohio, like, imagine, dude. Water. I did take a sip, by the way. I did drink just now. I did not ignore your hydration. Also, hello, Umbra. We can get fucking water. I don't want to drink tap water because city tap water sucks. Did I explore everything there was to explore here? I don't remember. Oh yeah, there was that. Did I go down? I did not go down. Actually, I did go down. Well, let's see. Oh, the computer's off. The screen is off. Okay. You get a whole damn bypassing filter in 3, 2, 1. Fuck. Amazing. Let's see. Can I do anything with this still? No. Not like... Oh my god. Whatever. Fucker. It's not only you, it's Automod. Automod sucks. So... what can I do with that door? Because the dialogue here is... heavy piece of metal set into the wall, might be a door or some kind of vault. There's a small screen here in the middle. But I can't equip the film. And there's nothing else really here that I think I can use. Like, my first instinct is to try and get water and grow the plant. So I don't know of anything else I can really do right now. Because we also need a button in order to get the elevator. We also have scissors, we have magnet, we have a feather. Still have this journal that I can't do anything with. Then we have this, which I don't think we can do anything else with. Oh well. Oh my god, stop. Can I travel here? Cafe, elevator deck, garden, city gate, observation deck, and the office. What's the city gate? Ah, that's this. So, okay, let's just see if we can do something here. Think we'll be able to make that button? No pressure, kid. I'll just stick with my original plan for now. Time to kick the door again. My foot hurts. If it's been ripped out, how come there aren't any broken wires inside the empty slot? Well, I'm not an engineer, but it's powered by some kind of magnetic technology. I know this much. So, let's try the magnets. That says something about magnets, but I don't see a way to fit these in the panel by themselves. Can't combine these. Magnets don't stick to aluminum. We make a button out of this. Cut out a piece of the can and fold it to a rectangle shape. It's like arts and crafts. I don't think it's supposed to be this simple. How are we going to connect it to the elevator? Well, let's find out. Button question mark. Magnets don't stick to the aluminum, but what if I just folded the magnets under this edge? It's holding together, if just barely. I hope that's good enough. Magnetize question mark button? Alright, let's hope this works. Come on down. Fuck, we had the best selection. Oh my god. God, stop. Button fits snugly and... I think I hear the machine powering on. The button completely fell apart. Hey, you tried. Aw. Oh well. Huge, it's the thought that counts. Bruh. Come on. Okay, well, we tried, I guess. We didn't even get an achievement for that either. That's just the game laughing at me. But in any case, so we tried, and we failed. Now, what else can we do? Huh? Give me a second. Did you lose the scissors somehow? I did. I combined the magnets, the scissors, and the metal tin can and tried to make a button for the elevator. And now I have this. Now I have you tried. God. Stupid fucking game. In any case, I do have to BRB. I need to take the trash out real quick. so I will return very shortly. Alright. Back. Hammer in the button? Maybe. Take some stuff out, rail race kid. Good job, parents. We need more people like you. Aw. Bowser. Thank you for calling me trash, bro. One heck of a VRB screen art. Indeed, brother. Welcome, Hiram. How you doing today? Alright. So, this is the office. So where can I use the numbers on this film? That's the only thing I haven't seen yet. So where Clover hates you, you're pure ass but no hole, only on Tuesdays. Okay, bro. Be a door or some kind of ball. There's a small screen in the middle. I want to see what this screen is all about. Because I definitely feel like this is the last thing I can really do around here. And combine those. Can't do anything with the film. See, like, I already tried this, but what if I try 63014? What would I be able to do with this? Is it something with the number pad? Like, what would I be able to do here with this? I feel like this is just a meme item. Like, I'm gonna have this, but I don't feel like this is gonna be very useful. So, let's see. What else can we do? Where else can we go? Who else can we talk to? Uninstall. Okay. Making the button is still a thing? My primary concern is there anything else I can do? Is there anywhere else I can go that I haven't gone yet? Actually, wait a second. Thought about it? What's with the tape? I remember that the tape was a thing now. Where was that? Where was that? That was here at the office. Hit the nap at you if you want a game or something, dude. Hey, thanks for stopping by and chilling out, Soul. Take care, have a good one. Tape the sponsor. You can hold it together with tape. You should have done this in the first place. Aw, I'm bad. Taped button. The magnets are secured with tape. I forgot this was here. I can't fast travel to the immediate location. But alright, the tape dispenser's there. We have that now. Hope this works. Oh. 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 Oh? Reactivating elevator services. Please input security code to continue. What? That's never happened before. The squares? Huh? You saw them, right? They were on the door and... Oh, nah, the square stuff happens all the time. Not the whole security code thing. Then again, the elevator has been this broken before. I should go look for a code, Jordan. I know a code! We have a code here. So... It's some combination of 6, 3, 0, 1, and 4. And it's just straightforward. Alright, let's do this. What? It works. I don't know what you did, but it actually works. Good job, kid. You're a genius, you know that? Well, I had help from Jordan, too. Oh, right. The whole Messiah business. Anyway, ready to go? I'll be up ahead. Golden memory? I know, bro. Yawn. Having trouble staying awake. Just find a place to take a nap. Oh yeah, that's right. There was a nap. There was a nap place right here. So we've seen 2 dream sequences this run. No, shush. We're gonna let the lady sleep, okay? Gosh. Let's make sure that you guys can see this before I start moving. There we go. Aw, it's her mama feeding her pancakes. Aw, pancakes are good. She looks so happy. Jordan, I had another dream. Mama was there. Did you see her? Yes. She made me pancakes! I think it was my birthday. Because people always get their favorite food on their birthday. A whole lot of it. Do you have a birthday too? Actually, yes. Mine just passed, like 5 days ago. You're suddenly hungry? Amazing. Then what's your favorite food? Is it pancakes? Wait, do you like pancakes? Yes, I do. Me too! On my last birthday, I ate 10 of- that's a lot of pancakes. Okay, yeah, I like pancakes, but 10 is a lot of pancakes. I was so full I didn't eat anything else that day. Mama makes the best pancakes. And some of the neighbors make really good noodles. And oh, one of our neighbors makes a lot of bread. Do you have any neighbors? I mean, we do. We don't talk to them, though. You can barely eat the whole box of Kraft mac and cheese. Amazing. We have neighbors, yeah. Do they share their food with you? No. That's not very nice of them. Our neighbors and my mama takes turns making food for the whole village each day. Everyone also takes turns doing chores and watching the little kids. I don't need to be watched anymore, though. I'm old enough to help out. I miss everyone. I've been gone for a while now, haven't I? I wonder if they're worried about me. Speaking of helping now, we should probably go now. Alright. Oh hey, welcome back. That sure took you a while, huh? Oh shoot, you've been waiting this whole time? Yeah, of course he was. Holding the door open? Well, I, didn't want to be rude. I'm sorry, I should have told you to go on ahead. Don't worry about it. Elevator music. The best music. Of course. Everybody get your Pepe jams out. We're gonna Pepe vibe to this for a while. Why not have either of them? I don't have either of them. This is a mistake. Do I have Pepe D? I should have Pepe D. Okay, Anthem Jammer works. Fine. Let's do Anthem Jammers. Get your Anthem Jammers in the chat. People clap. Monka Steer. That is a new one that I got told to add because it relates to carball soccer. This is gonna go on for a while, isn't it? Sure is taking a while. Oh goodness gracious, I'm stuck in an elevator with this Messiah and is also literally God themselves. This is awkward. God damn. Oh yeah, ball. Yeah, that's the one too. On my way to get your driver's license. Maybe we could chat to pass the time then? You heard me? I mean, sure. Alright, Jordan, should I... resume awkward silence. Let's ask about the city first. The city is very big. It's smaller than it looks. Getting pretty crowded, too. First there was the refugees from the Barrens, now more Glen folks are moving in, too. Oh? It's just safer here, you know? I mean, it's not a haven by any means. That square stuff we just saw, we get more of that out here than anywhere else, apparently. You chose silence. I noticed. We're lucky it only seems to affect the city's infrastructure. The landmass itself is still holding up, which is good since there isn't much solid land here in the first place. Alright. Ask about his job. So what do you do at your job? You seem really busy. I fix lights mostly. But now I also deliver and refill high-energy phosphor to structures that need them. High energy? You know, the super concentrated glowy stuff they have to process in factories. It's what powers most of the city's stuff. Ooh. He used to have a small army of delivery robots doing that. But lately a bunch of them have been breaking down. So until they fix them, I just have more work on my plate. I haven't slept in so long. When will the robots get fixed? I have no idea. It's all up to the scientists over at the labs. But they seem really concerned about something else lately. Oh? Never a good sign when even the smart folks are worried. Ask about the library. Can you tell me about the library? I'm supposed to go there. Oh yeah, that's one of my main delivery spots. Those reading lights are pretty high maintenance, but I always feel out of place surrounded by smart people. Well, I guess you're pretty smart yourself, so you'll fit in fine. Sleep is for the weak. Vertigo grinds to continue. Stop. Not allowed. You and Jordan. Hey, here we are. Anyway, it was nice meeting you, Nico. Right. See you around, kid. Gotta run now. He seems in a hurry. Guess we should hurry too then. People are counting on us. Let's go find that library. So the library for Leeds then was the name. Can I still fast travel? Oh, I can't fast travel back up, but can I go back up the elevator? I can go back up the elevator. Is it gonna play this cutscene every time? Amazing. Alright. Please don't make me sit through another cutscene. I was just curious. I wanted to know if I could go back up the elevator. God damn it. Okay. Alright. A street lamp. Alright, so we need to find a library. That's an arrow. I follow arrows. This is an alleyway. I don't trust this anymore all of a sudden. It's a trash bin. It's a trash bin. Oh god, what the hell? I saw that, yep. Your vision went blank for a second. And then you saw something? Like a really short dream. Wonder what that was about. Yeesh. A bag full of trash. Gross. Yeah, the back streets, the alleyways. It's a faded flyer. It's a faded flyer. Oh. A curious marking on the wall. It looks like a ram? Yeah, I don't trust that all of a sudden. It's strangely warm in this room. Aw. It's a bunch of kitties. Oh, a cat. Are you lost? Me? Do you wish to join us? Join your cats? Yes. But I'm not a cat. I don't walk on 4 legs like they do. You have cat eyes. My eyes are normal people eyes. Well, normal back home. Your hat is shaped like a cat. But I'm just a person. You are still welcome here. I protect lost people as well. Thanks, but I'm not lost though. I've got Jordan to guide me. I see. Kitties! Yeah, good kitties. So that was down. What is up? Got a lot of places to explore. Holy. Oh no, that robot. Please do not approach. Man, that robot got by the squares, dude. What are we supposed to do about that? Do anything about that? Oh god. Whoa! Did you see that fox just now? They just ran behind the tree. Oh. I'm sorry if you are looking for me. I wasn't. But I cannot talk to you. Not now. But can you promise me something? Huh? If you can find a way to return, please do. What do you mean by that? No reply. There's no one here. Huh. So that fox may have been from her homeworld. That's my only assumption. Hey, we gotta get to coffee, man. Hey, kid! Want some soup dumplings? They're guaranteed to contain only a minimum amount of industrial byproducts. I'll pass. Wonderful.